Good morning, everyone. We are going to present our final project that is called NETBUS. My team is composed by
Eduardo,
Kenia,
Diana,
Víctor,
Diego.
We hope you enjoy it. Our main objective is to create an app that can give the support to the persons that live in Aguascalientes, so they can move easily in an easily way in the public transport. In this app, we will show different information like the routes, the stops, how many places are available in the bus, and how long it's going to take the bus to arrive into the stop you are. So this can be more easier to the persons to arrive to their places in the time they need.
we will create an app that it currently exists, but it doesn't have the innovation of us. This is going to cover the necessities of the person, so they can prefer our app than the one that already exists.
The software architecture that we use is client-server. First, we have client, and then the client use the app, and then the data or information pass to the server, and then to the database. And we have an example for the client server.
This is a UML, the use case. The use case is confirmed by an actor and the system. The actor is the passenger, and the system is confirmed by register, login, student credential, profile, manage the bus, the map, and logout. The register is confirmed by register view and through with Facebook, through Google, through a student credential with your institutional email, and the keep always open. And login is basically the same with the same parts. The student credential refers to the profession. The information that we have here is the name, the career, the institution, etc. And then is the profile, and the manage the bus is confirmed by the view location, view bus route, view profile, and add frequent routes. And then is the map. The map you can view the actual location and register location. The map, you can change the map view. It can be terrain or satellite. And finally is the logout. And that's it.
I am going to explain our improved process map. We have 5 sections: the platform, the application, the bus, and the space for share with a friend, and finally the destination. In the space of the platform, we are going to start the process, and the first decision is to enter to the platform and then register or login. In this part, we have the first decision. If we use our account or Facebook for register, if the answer is yes, just pass to the process to check in. If the answer is no, we have the option to enter with Google. If the answer is no, you need to select one of these two options for make a check-in. So later of the check-in, we in this a part of the applications, we need to search a place in the bus, and then select the route, number, and time of your route. And later we have another decisions. The bus arrives on time. If the answer is yes, we're going to pass to the section of the bus and select the option go to the bus stop. If the answer is no, where the application send a notification and later just go to the bus. It's just one step. When you are in the bus, you get on the bus, and then we have another decision. Do you have a student card? If the answer is yes, you are applying a discount for the students. If the answer is no, you need to pay the normal quote, for example, and then take a seat in the bus, obviously. Later, we back to the section, to the application, to show the delay time, and then show the map. In this part, we have two options. If you prefer to watch the map in the 2D sketch view, then normally, or if you prefer to watch the map in the satellite view. And then we need to go to the process in the bus to watch the real-time location of the bus. And then of this, we need to see the time left of your travel in the part of the share with a friend. And you have the option to share the experience of the bus with a friend. In the answer is yes, you have again two options. In this case, going to be Facebook and WhatsApp. If the answer is yes in whatever of these two options, we are going to share. If the answer is no, you use back to the part of the site the time left. And then later of this, we have the last decision. If you are already arrived. If the answer is no, back another process to the you wait more time in the part of the bus, and back to the share with a friend to see the time left. If the answer is yes, if you are already arrived, send in the section of the application, send a stop notification to the driver, and then in the part of destination, just get out of the bus, and with this finish the process.
For this app, we are going to use the spiral model because our application is uploading constantly the step or the process. We are leaving the old ones that we have.
Now it's time to show you our software interfaces. This is the first screen that it's going to show you. When you click on the NETBUS app, this is the first screen that you will see. That it's telling you that the system is loading so you can be able to use that app. For using this app, you will need to create an account and you will need to enter some data. For example, your email, your full name, your username, an occupation, and your password. There is also an option that is called Remember Me, and is to get always open that account. Then it's going to show you another screen. Or for creating an account, you can also get entered into the app through Google or Facebook. Just load in your data and that is going to function. After you create your account and you enter all the required information, it shows you on a screen of your profile in which it is include your full name, your email, your username, and your occupation.
We have the screen location, and we have 2 points A and B. A is the place where you are, and B is the place that you want to go. And you can see a map that can help you to identify the place. And then we have routes. Routes is when you you have written the location and destination, the app going to show you all the routes that you can take. When you select the route, the app going to show you the bus in real time. You can see an example in the picture.
When you already choose a route, it's going to show you another screen. In the half up of that screen, it's going to show you a map that it's going to show you where the bus is coming. In the second other half, it's going to show you the chosen route, and it's going to show the number of routes that you have already chosen. And then it's going to show you the arrival time. That is going to show you how long it's going to take the bus to arrive into the stop you are. Then it's going to show the places available. And at the final, it's going to show you the stops, the number of stops, and where that stops are located. And at the final of the screen, it's going to show you two buttons, share and finish.
In this part, you can share the information about your trip for WhatsApp or Facebook. In this part, you can qualify the application or you can put comments about the application.
To finish the trip, it's going to show you another screen. That is, do you want to finish the trip? You can press and finish, or you can also press and continue. That is, continuing the same trip. Or maybe you should press and finish and get another trip. I don't know, maybe if you are going to take in another place and there is not a direct route, you should take two buses or something like that, and you can also use that app for getting to the place you want. So in this app, you will be able to get into the public transport of Aguascalientes, and you can arrive into the places you want. You can also be able to see their routes, the stops, the time, the arrival time, the places available in the bus. So many options that the app is going to show you. And in this project, in conclusion, I think that we have learned a lot of things that it's going to be used in the future for our real project so we can develop them. And yeah, that's it.